Hi, Tamsin and Corey. What a day in court. Kevin Alvarez, 20 years old, is the guy that chased Junior in a car, one of 4 cars that were used to hunt down this teenager last June, to the Bronx bodega. He said he thought that being in a gang would be a little bit cool, but he was dressed in preppy clothes on the stand. He didn't look like a gang member, and he actually cried on the stand when he was told to look at some surveillance footage of what he did to Junior behind a counter just before dragging him out to his deadly fate. Kevin Alvarez was infamous in the Junior bodega footage for storming into the bodega first last June 20th, followed by another guy who eventually became a cooperating witness too. For the first time, Alvarez told a jury what happened when a bodega worker opened a small door that was protecting Junior behind the counter, where he had desperately sought refuge. Quote, "I punched him in the face a few times on the face and body. He falls back onto the floor and also the sink. The guy told us to take him outside, and I did. He grabbed like this rack on the floor holding chips, and he grabbed onto the door and the fridge. I see Canalito with a machete." Now, Canalito is the nickname for suspect Jose Muniz, and Alvarez identified all 5 defendants who are charged with murder in the first degree as taking part in the sidewalk stabbing of Junior. He said he ran away because he got scared. Now, it was only a few weeks ago that Alvarez actually pleaded guilty in connection with this case. It has not been publicly stated yet what he pleaded guilty to, but he is in some kind of protective custody now. And we also had some drama this afternoon before the testimony resumed. Jose Muniz started complaining very loudly in court before the jury came back that his rights were not being protected. He wanted to have hard copies of some of the evidence that was downloaded from cell phones in this case, but the judge does not want that circulating around the prison. So Muniz said he wanted to leave. The judge said it's your choice, and then the testimony resumed without him. Kevin Alvarez expected back on the stand tomorrow. Reporting live from Bronx Supreme Court, I'm Mary Murphy, Pix 11 News. Back to you in the studio.